prospect Kendry Rojas and your Vancouver Canadians look to secure a series split against the visiting San Francisco Giants affiliate, the Eugene Emeralds. So glad to have you along as we kick off the weekend across the Seas Broadcast Network, whether that's on Sportsnet 650, thanks to our producer Zach, or on Emeralds in their plaid jersey as Scott Bandura leads it off. Left-hand hitting right fielder against the southpaw starter, and the first pitch at 107 is flied out to left. We meet Jackson Hornung for the first time. He races in and over, loses his hat and his glasses, but he makes the catch. Through the top of this Remax first, here's Jonah Cox, the right-hand hitting center fielder. First pitch, that's a strike. Catcher J-fielder Peyton Williams, Marcos De La Rosa, Jay Harry, and Cutter Coffee as Cox swings and misses at a fastball. And in the outfield, the other 50%. Two-strike pitch to Cox. Slapped foul down the line and right. Williams, the first baseman, gives it a glance, but that will land. Rojas in his wind, and now the two-strike pitch. Starts his hips and hands, checks his swing, and they confirm with an appeal. So this year, 5 of those 6 have been starts. 1-2 pitch. A little bit low, and now the count is 2-2. Seas lead into a 19-1 advantage. 2-2 pitch. In the air, right field. Ward going back, but tracking shy of the warning path as he bends around and camps. As with the sun glinting off his glasses, he makes the fact he is 3 wins shy. Here's Charlie Zacconi swinging and missing at a fastball. That's strike 1. To get to the 200 win mark, though, if the Seas win today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we will celebrate after Sunday's game with win 200 for the pride of North Delta, BC. A ball and a strike. Charlie, a .308 batter over his first 14 games here in the circuit, and he'll lift the 1-1 foul for strike 2. Lefty on lefty as Rojas winds and delivers a 1-2. Way high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs, 5 hits, 1 walk, and a season-high 9 strikeouts. 2-2. Got him looking for his first K of the day as he sets down this. The Eugene Emeralds have Rodolfo Nolasco, Sabine Ceballos, and O'Neill Perez coming up. First pitch from Kendry in the dirt. And the right-hand hit got started on Tuesday. Whacks the 1-0 foul. That's a strike. Nearly 1 hit per game played. 54 hits in 59 games. He'll slap another 1 foul. Trying to make it 3 consecutive quality starts here this afternoon. 1-2. Low. Giants battling it out here at the Nat this afternoon. 2-2. Swung on and missed. That was filthy. An off-speed pitch for the second strike. Number 29, Cutter Coffee. Here's Sabine Ceballos. Swings at the first pitch and hits a soft liner to center. Here comes Victor Arias, but that ball will fall. So a 1-out single from Ceballos. O'Neill Perez is next. First pitch swinging, popped up foul behind the plate, first base side. Sharp loses the mask. He's near the net, but that will kick off the top and then down to Rojas below. Nothing more than a strike. For the Canadians pitching staff. 0-1. A little bit low, and it's a ball and a strike on the right-hand hitting catcher who he ranked at number 24. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Another good fastball from Rojas. 1-2 from Kendry. In the dirt, knocked down by Sharp. Great use of that chest protector. In the stretch, set just above the waist. His 2-2 popped up out to center. Arias racing in. Victor still coming, but he's camped, and he makes the catch after his great speed got him there in time. First pitch, swung on and missed. Out on his front foot as the breaking ball was years ago. The 1-strike pitch is a fastball cut on and missed. The 2-strike pitch. Bottom of the zone, he got him with a fastball. 3-pitch punch out as Kendry Rojas strikes out his 3rd Emerald over 2 complete. He'll strand the 1-out single into the second, leads off against Kendry Rojas here in the 3rd. Swings at the first pitch, does the shortstop, and he pops it up out to right. Javon Ward moving to his left, and he makes the catch on the can of corn for out number. Here's Thomas Gavello, the left-hand hitting second baseman. First pitch, and the southpaw pours one over for a strike. Debut today. 0-1. Fastball just high, and the count now 1-1. But Canadians were already up 14-0. He pitched the 8th as the 1-1 is pulled foul. A position player pitching. In a series at least. The 1-2 is on the ground to second. Over to his right is Marcos De La Rosa. He picks it up and retires his counterpart with a 4-3 put. Emeralds on the road. Jacob Archer. We're hoping for one a little more captivating as the first pitch to Scott Bandura is a strike. Last night, just about the maximum amount of math that I can do as the 0-1 is up and in. And we determined that of the 12 of those innings have been non-competitive because the other team has been up by 5 or more. A fastball on the 1-1. Trying to spark something with 2 outs here in the third. 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. The base umpire, Davion Fry, says Bandura was able to hold. So 2 balls. Rojas has the sign. Now he winds and fires. A soft liner through the whole right side for a base hit. Looked like a half swing from Scott. So Steve's son is aboard with his 430 tricycle, and all their fresh release beers are great choices to raise a cheer when your Vancouver Canadians bring home 1-0. Swing and a miss.
All right, Chris, expose me. Telling the story as we see it. One man's high is another man's low. 1-1 in for a strike. I said that.
E-broadcaster. 1-2 pitch. Slap foul to the right. And the count 1-2 on Cox, who flew out to right field back in the first.
I figured I might as
well. 1-2. Just in. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
With more aplomb, if you will.
2-2. In the air, down the line and right, but that's going to slice way foul and towards the parking lot. My half of the dog in the 5th. 2-2. Another foul ball. Chris,
Rojas from the stretch.
2-2 again. A pop-up, foul ground, first base side. Williams tracking near the dugout, but that one's going to get into the seats, and I think that bounced off somebody's back. Sir, make a catch. 2-2, rolled to third. Coffey's got it. Short way to second in time. Ending fielder's choice 5-4. Jonah
struck out 3 Emeralds. Stepping in is Charlie Zucconi. First pitch swinging and hitting a high fly ball deep into center field. Arias going back and looking up, and it's over the wall. First pitch home run to start off this 4th inning, and now it's Velasco. Next pitch in there for a strike. Now it's swinging in this first at bat. That was in the 2nd inning. 0-1 misses high, now leveling the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. 5 pitches through 3 innings. His next just misses inside. It's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Came over to the Giants organization in a trade with the Pirates. Next pitch fouled back. It's now 2-2. Hit his 10th home run back in Game 2 on Wednesday night. Rojas in the wind, swung on and missed, and a nice recovery there for Rojas after the home run. He strikeout, open stance from the right-handed batter's box, watches the strike, and a 96-mile-per-hour fastball there. Ceballos coming over in the Jorge Soler trade deadline deal with the Braves. A soft line drive to first base, and P. Willie leaps up and makes the catch. So L3 goes Ceballos, and that brings up O'Neill Perez. He watches a ball outside. Perez behind the plate for the 2nd consecutive game. Nubs this foul, leveling the count up at 1. Rojas working quickly. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed, and a breaking ball low, sitting at 4 here. 1-2 pitch. Way outside and up. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the base paths, despite being a catcher, 19 steals. 2-2 fouled off, 3rd base side. We'll do it again. 2nd inning is on deck. He'd be up next if the inning continues. Another 2-2 breaking ball, just misses. Rojas has his sign, now in the wind. Fastball in there for strike 3. So a leadoff home run from... We welcome you back here to the Nat. Top of the 5th inning, 3-1 Canadian. Kendry Rojas back to work for the Seas for his 5th inning. Next pitch in there for a strike, and he's ahead 0-2. 92 pitches last time out. 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt. They'll appeal, and he did go around it, Von Brown, so another strikeout for Kendry Rojas. Foster hitting from the right side. First pitch in there for a strike. Nice slider there from Kendry. Foster 2 for 12 on the series. Rips this ball high and deep down the left field line, but hooking foul, and it will land foul. Comes in at number 25 per MLB.com. 0-2 swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Kendry Rojas. Lefty-lefty battle. First pitch in there for a strike. Rojas stealing in there again for a strike. 8 pitches, 8 strikes from an immaculate inning. He's in the wind and delivers and fouled off. Rojas that close from etching himself in the record books here at the Nat, but Rojas 8 for 8 to start off here. Still has an 0-2 count, misses high on the next pitch. It's now 1-2. Still ahead of Gavello in this lefty-lefty battle. Kicks the leg, now delivers. Swung on and missed. Rojas with 3 straight strikeouts.
And a Eugene Emeralds. Tyler Zickel back with you live. Chris Georges taking you through the 4th and the 5th. And the first pitch here in the stanza is delivered. Bandura, Jonah Cox, Charlie Zacconi. 0-1. Bouncing ball towards first, but foul. And a chance for a quality turn this afternoon as well. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with 3 pitches for the first out here in the 6th and 3rd inning. So Scott as the leadoff man today, now 1 for 3. And that will bring us to Jonah Cox, the right-hand hitting center fielder. First pitch, a strike. That has been a theme today. Now number 76. Swung on and missed. A changeup from Kendry, and it's 0-2. Gotten warmer since we got going at 107. Here's the 0-2. Slap foul to the right. Now let's check. And Chris George is dripping sweat. 1 seat to my left. 0-2 again. On the ground, sharply struck towards the hole at short. Harry's got it. Quick transition. Long throw. He gets it there in time. 6-3 put out. Nice play. And his throw got to Peyton Williams at first in plenty of time. Now Charlie Zacconi, who provided the lone run of the game for the Emeralds so far with a first pitch solo homer, takes high for ball 1. 1-0. That's the top of the zone, a called strike. And it levels things on Zacconi last year in the 9th round. 1-1. Down the line and right. This one's got some carry, but it hooks foul. Nearly hits off Jackie Robinson down there. Power ending up with the old 42. It's in his studio down Main Street. Cheers to Bob. Next pitch. Fouled back. So still 1-2. Combined 7 hits between these two teams. 1-2 again. On the ground, softly struck towards second baseman Marcos De La Rosa. He fields it at his belt, gets it out of his waist, and throws it to first just in time. Day working here into the 7th. He has allowed 1 run on a solo homer. And the first pitch is on the ground towards short off the bat of Rodolfo Nolasco. Jay Harry with a perfect glove grab and a strong throw to first. Thrown 84 pitches total. First offering to the next man, Sabine Ceballos, will miss just away. Baseman who has singled and lined out to first today. 1-0 pitch. A little bit up, 2 balls, no strikes. Now the bullpen down the line and right. Chris has the binoculars out checking on the Emeralds relief corps. 2-0 heater at 94 is swung on and missed. 2-1. Called strike outside half, and now the count 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2, low and away. Staring in for the sign, now nods in agreement. Rocks and fires the pitch. High for ball 4. That's the first walk of the game handed out by Kendry. Here's Perez. First pitch from Rojas. Pop foul over us here in the press box for a strike. He's had to work from the stretch today. 0-1. Missing somewhere. Good looking pitch, but the count evens up 1-1. C's lead by 2, but the tying run is at the dish. And the 1-1 rides high. 2 balls and 1 strike. For Kendry Rojas, like today. Back to work, and the 2-1 lifted foul to the right. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. But we hope that's in the 8th. The 2-2. Soft pop, back a second, shallow right center. De La Rosa runs out and makes an acrobatic catch. Nice work by Marcos. Knew he had to turn to be the pitcher of the week in this circuit this week. Von Brown is next as he watches the first pitch near his toes for ball 1. Pitcher of the week, Alex Amalfi, who pitched in relief yesterday. Best pitcher in July as the 1-0 is cut on and missed. Ready. The 1-1. Brown takes up 2 balls, 1 strike. Of course, season ball, but we find a way to have fun. 2-1 is low, and now for the second time in 4 batters in this inning, a 3-ball count for Kendry. 3-1. Swung on and missed. Rojas. Now the payoff. Popped up foul off to the right. And that gets out of play. There goes Ceballos, the deal. And it's swung on and missed for strike 3. Have yourself an afternoon, Kendry Rojas. He strikes out a high A career high 10 in his longest outing as a pro. He goes 7 complete,
on 102 pitches, and he's got the season front 3-1 as we hit the stretch as part of today's